Take two. I had recorded it and I forgot to push the stop button on recording it, and I had to redo this video. But it is what it is. But I'm doing an unboxing for Wild Eye this morning, and they sent me over some titles to review this morning on this Tuesday, the 13th, which happens to be my wife's birthday. It's starting off the top here is for unboxing is Berserkers Get Out of the Way or Die from 2014, 95 minutes, widescreen presentation. Says it's a mix of Clerks, Shaun of the Dead, and The Road Warrior. Says Nightmare Rabbit. Says it's insane, funny, and the energy zombie romp. Highly recommended, says Slaughtered Bird. Really cool looking title here. And it has that, oh, it kind of looks like it has that kind of look to it, like maybe like Toxic Avenger a little bit. But that's the first one there. And then next up I got Sacrificial, Embrace the Darkness. Says God Kwanga awaits your flesh and your soul. Says something about deep in the Florida Everglades this movie takes place. About a voodoo cult, to hunt down an investigative journalist and witness a human sacrifice ritual. From 2018, 88 minutes, not rated, widescreen presentation. It's highly endorsed by the trade Letterboxd. Says it's goofiness that only regional horror flicks can deliver. And I like the clear casing on this one. I highly endorse the clear case. I wish they would all go this way, but for some reason they don't. I don't know why. It's probably no less cost for a clear case as opposed to a dark case. But I think these really stand out. That's Sacrificial. Next up is a reality show gone wrong. It's called Dark Show, Fear in the Extreme. The extreme sports reality series, Extreme Limit, turns into a nightmare for its latest contestants as they are ordered into catacombs and come face to face with an evil force. 2016, 79 minutes, widescreen presented. Dragon Eyed gives it some love, comparing it to As Above, So Below, Wreck, The Descent, Cloverfield, and The Blair Witch Project. So, again, compared to those different films, it's right up my alley then, because I liked all of those. And next up, I got Sleepless Nights, Only Death Will Set You Free. This is an anthology. One or two of them are done by our good friends Todd Sheets and Brad Twigg from 2018, 89 minutes. Not that the other directors aren't, but those are the names that stood out to me. Maybe Amanda Payton, too. It seems like she's played in something, too, for Wild Eye that I've seen. Shout out to her as well, from 2018, 89 minutes, not rated. And on the back, it very much has that Bone Jangles look to the character here. Maybe like when I saw this, it kind of made me think maybe they did a spin-off into one of the stories, so that kind of hinted at they'd be bringing Bone Jangles back for a part 2. But that's Sleepless Nights. Looks pretty interesting. Another anthology from Wild Eye. That's nice. Silk Scream. One size kills all. Kind of like a, I don't know what you want to call it. Kind of like in the vein of Sleepaway Camp with a girl being the killer, maybe. But I don't think this takes place at a camp. Yeah, this takes place in t-shirt shops around New Orleans. A killer is running free and targeting the owners of various. Maybe, it sounds so simple to plot because I'm thinking maybe the killer is going along and killing, maybe because the people that get tattoos are really dead. You know, like not that they shouldn't be, but they take these really like really dead serious if someone messes up. Like I get it, but I think maybe they're taking that idea. Maybe they're saying that someone messed up a tattoo on somebody and now they're on a killing spree, which would be kind of funny, you know, because you don't literally, you know, get that mad that you'd want to kill somebody over a messed up tattoo, but that'd be funny if that's what the killer's point of this is in this movie. It's called Silkscream. Looks pretty interesting. Right up my alley. I like slashers. And then I got a Wild Eye Raw and Extreme title here. Flaca 666. It says it's unrated. Warning: extreme content recommended for ages 18 and up. Bonus trailers and scene selection. In 2018 and widescreen presented. One hit and you belong to the devil. So it has a combination of the Mexican cartel, bloodthirsty zombies, and a satanic curse. Sounds like something out of a Joe Bob Briggs late night movie trailer. You know, like the show that he does out of his trailer. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like something he would break down for us. Be interesting to see his take on it. But that's Flaca 666. And then next up, I got Doll Factory. Another Wild Eye releasing here. Really love the cover. It's probably one of my favorite ones out of the ones I got. In terms of the cover, 2018, written and directed by Stephen Wolf. Widescreen presented. Terror comes in all sizes. Let's see what that says. It says, wow, that's really hard to see. Horror Happening says it's the fun, smart, and fast-paced, sure to please fans of the Full Moon catalog of films. Okay, so this is very much a nod towards the Full Moon movies. That's very much what I was thinking when I seen this. It really looked like something Full Moon would have did. So it's cool they're kind of going in that path because I really love the Full Moon titles back in the day. Not so much the newer ones because there's less practical effects and stuff in their newer stuff, but I love their 80s and 90s era of those movies. But that's Doll Factory, and I hope it's very much in that vein of Full Moon. And then next up, I got Pipeline, The Darkness Pulls. I don't know if this is like about a tentacled monster or what, but based on the cover, that's what I'm getting. Like it might be like, I don't know, like a small kraken or something. I have no idea. After moving to a new home, family discovers the house is occupied by a bloodthirsty monster that lives in the walls and pipes, dragging in all who get too close. Now trapped inside, the family must do whatever they can to survive as the murderous beast lures in new victims. So I don't know if this is trying to kind of be like a little bit like what's that movie? The Blob in a way. It lives in the drains. And like in that, it pulled people down the drainage pipes and things like that. I guess it's what it kind of has that feel to, but only it takes place in an apartment building. And from what I'm seeing, it's like mostly just targeting this one building as opposed to a whole town. But maybe I'm wrong on the synopsis on this one, but that's Pipeline. And I'm glad I read that because it kind of explains what I can expect going into this one when I review it. And then I got Demon Mother. She Gets Inside You. From 2010. 87 minutes, not rated. Basically, this is a zombie film made for late night Cinemax, unrated. Perfect Naughty and Hot says Letterboxd. She breeds, you bleed. Woman with a dark secret. She can now transform from a sultry temptress into a demonic killing machine and has been waiting for him. So basically, mix of a temptress with a demon killing machine. So explains the need for calling it Demon Mother. And they do call it Fatal Attraction meets the Howling, so I'm guessing she's a werewolf in this. Or a form of a wolf, a lycanthrope, if you will. And then next up, got another one in that vein, Werewolf Island. Love the cover here. 2020. 90 minutes. Stereo presented, widescreen presented as well. Basically, this is called Werewolf Island, but its AKA name is Dog Lady Island. Stars TJ Storm from Punisher War Zone, Kickboxer, Vengeance, Boone the Bounty Hunter, and Michael Wayne Foster, who played in The Walking Dead and MacGyver. Oh, okay, if it's who I think it is. Yeah, I think I might know who Michael Wayne Foster is. I like the cover on this one as well. More werewolf goodness. You never have too much of that. And then I got Don't Look, starring Luciano Faulhaber, Javier Gomez, and Lindsay Eshelman. 2018, not rated, 71 minutes. Behind the scenes, closed caption, Spanish subtitle option, and trailers. Basically, it's in the tradition of the classic 80s slasher films. 5 friends from New York City embark on a rural getaway for holiday vacation, but soon find themselves being targeted by a local murderous psychopath who may have connections to the group. So, let's Don't Look. I think I might have seen this actress before in some other wildlife releasing titles as well. Not sure. She looks very familiar. And then I got Keep Playing the Game or Die, College Pranks. From 2018, 100 minutes. Bonus features trailer and scene selection. It's horror slasher meets YouTube prank show. College students are invited to play a live action game sponsored by a website. When the game sorry about that. Gotta find my new watch. I hate that when you get a new watch and it's like an alarm goes off, because I have it set for 3 and it goes off like that, and you can't find the button when you get a new watch, and you can't find the button to turn it off. But back to the unboxing. Discover the stakes are higher than they thought. They're playing with their lives to create the ultimate viral video. That's College Pranks. And then finally, I got 13 released review disc here in this particular box, by the way. They're saying this is Street Trash meets Death Wish. Kill, dissolve, and repeat. Probably one of the most violent looking covers I've had in a while, in terms of it's not like it's like bad, but like you know what's gonna be bad. It's from 2006. Like, it's gonna be really intense. Bad, not like the movie's bad, but the intensity level. 76 minutes. Kind of has that that cover that kind of reminds me a little bit of what's the name of that movie? It's based Bay of Blood a little bit. A little bit like Bay of Blood a little bit. That's the way the cover looks like to me. Kind of like in that vein. Maybe it's a nod towards that particular movie. The underworld explodes in this gritty and twisted action horror. A crazed maniac is on the loose, and he's got the hookers and drug dealers on the run. With nightly killings, the local criminals team up with a ruthless drug syndicate and a rogue bounty hunter in hopes to stop the blood from running in the streets. with gore-soaked results. You never had a bath until you've had an acid bath. So I don't know if the killer gets rid of the bodies by throwing them in a bath of acid, and this is what you get. But it sounds really, really brutal. Might be really intense, but in a good way. But that's what I picked up in this on this release unboxing for Wild Eye. I'd like to thank them for more opportunities to give them some love in the videos, give them some attention. They've got some really good titles. I'd like to thank them for all the hard work they do to get me out these titles to review, and listening to me send them correspondence through emails and stuff to let them know when I'm done with them. And the guy that sends me out the box, I really appreciate that. I like to know his name. I just don't like to be that forward and ask somebody their name, because I don't know. I just kind of keep it kind of like, like we know each other, but not on personal level. I just don't know if they, want that kind of thing. But thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll be back again. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and ding the bell for notifications. And when I drop a new video, you'll know when I do, because it'll let you know up at the top. There, you'll have a number 1 and so on, depending how many messages you get. It'll let you know that I did make a video. You just click on that, and you're there. But a happy Tuesday, and I'll see you again, guys. See you later. Bye.